Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition. It's Marmio Barros, it's Salford City FC on a quest for Champions League glory. Sit back, relax, get in your comfy chair, grab your favourite beverage, turn on that big screen TV, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode. Salford City, FIFA 20, and we sit in 5th position midway through January. 26 games played, and it's very tight here for the automatic promotion and the playoffs. All the way down, to be fair, most teams sitting, in striking distance, even Crew probably up and about if they got a decent run going on. I don't think anyone's going to catch Port Vale at this stage, but there's a lot of teams here vying for promotion, and it is it's up to us to try and get the job done. But we've got the FA Cup replay first off in this one against Rochdale. We're going to see if we can push through that. We rested the first 11 for it. Hopefully they can get the job done. Let's get into it though with a player upgrade. Right, today's player upgrade comes in for Compton. He's a bit part player, but he's been doing a role for us, especially in that reserves team. It comes in from Hunter Devious. Thank you very much for your comment. 28 thumbs up at the time of recording this one. He's gone with the number 15 because it's the year he was straight out of Compton. Yeah, okay. Untucked shirt, black boots, and some red tape for England. Pretty simple. Let's hope he can have a bit of an impact here this season, coming off the bench and definitely holding up the back end in the twos. But let's jump into this. We've got an FA Cup replay to get through and see if we can push through to the next round. Right, here we go. First game of the episode, of course, is the FA Cup. We're taking on Rochdale. The boys were rested. Unfortunately, no Justice Pow. He is obviously out injured. Stevenson slips back to centre-back, and Michaels will play the CDM role for us today. Let's get into this game and see if we can get through to the next round. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. FA Cup time. Gunnarsson absolutely dominating this competition, and he'll be looking to take this one by the horns and carry us through to the next round. Let's get into this game. Davis, Michaels, De Jong, Cesario, back to De Jong, plays it forward, has Gunnarsson, oh my days, it's wonderful, it's absolutely wonderful, this man is scintillating, and it's 1-0 to Salford City here, nice and early, we just slipped through like a hot knife in butter, and there is Gunnarsson whipping it on that lethal left. 28 goals for the season. I think he's got 10 in the FA Cup competition. And there was no stopping that. Oh, keen as mustard. Gets in. 1-0. Cracking start for Salford City. Oh, Neves. De Jong. Oh my goodness. Ain't through. Come on, Gunnarsson. Come on, Nuggets. Oh, Stephenson turned inside out. That one's off the sidebar again. And Neves with a quick clearance. Oh, we're riding our luck here. There's De Jong. Oh, Gunnarsson getting back to help out defensively. And here's Chicken Nuggets. Lasasa pushes his way forward. Lays it off. Has Davies. Oh, felled. Absolutely felled by McLaughlin. Will it be a free kick or a penalty? That'll be a card. Davies absolutely destroyed. Look at the size of Lasasa. Well, Davies destroyed. Is he inside the box? No, it's a free kick on the edge of the box. Well, how the hell do we do this? Let's see if we can just sneak one in here in the back pocket. Oh, not enough power on that one, Cesario. Brings it inside, finds Gunnarsson, lays it off. Jose Michaels! Oh, can't beat the keeper. Oh, Cantillapediera has been done. That one's played through. Nuggets is there. Plays it into trouble. Here's the strike. And it's past Zanotti. Well, some interesting thought process there from Chicken Nuggets. He's just played it straight. Get out of the camera. And it's cost us a goal here. Rochdale back into the game. We have definitely been the team on top. But you can just see here, Nuggets just trying to play it out quickly. Didn't think about it. Plays it into trouble and it's 1-1. There's the cutback. Takes a look inside. A look for Gunnarsson. And Gunnarsson! Oh! That's bread and butter, mate. Michaels. Gunnarsson. Cantillapediera. Davies waits for the run. Gets it in from Chicken Nuggets. Lasasa drives his way forward. Chicken Nuggets! Oh! Huge unit. Well, there is the halftime whistle. Our defence has been quite good, but we have conceded and it's 1-1. it off. Michaels. Gunnarsson lays it through. Jose Michaels! Get it in, son! Oh, my days. Good interception. Cantala Padiera. Oh, Gunnarsson turns his man. Gunnarsson! Oh, great save from Lynch. Oh, he's played one through. Neves does the business. Belusi. Looks for Cesario. Fires forward. Jose Michaels. Sure what pace he's got in the tank. He'll play it back. Cesario finds Gunnarsson. Oh, it's wonderful! It's absolutely wonderful from Gunnarsson. 29 goals for the season. Thank you very much for coming. Oh, don't give him an opportunity on that left. His right's a little bit suspect. But oh my days, look at this turn. It did take a deflection, but he'll bloody take it. It's 2-1 now to Salford City. Oh, off the shin. Well, that's going to do the keeper in every day of the week. Gunnarsson using everything he can to find a goal here. 2-1 Salford City. Good from Belusi. Cesario. De Jong. Cantala Padiera. Davies. Plays it forward. De Jong. Gunnarsson. Cesario. Oh, good save from Lynch. Good steal from Cesario. Oh no, but he's given the ball away in traffic. Stephenson, Zanotti. Oh yes, Zanotti, good save. Right, 3 changes. Coming in is Cesario, Michaels and De Jong checking out for Perez Navarro, Compton and Lloyd. Good from Cantala Padiera. Davies. And there's the whistle. It's a 2-1 victory. And we'll go through to the next round of the FA Cup. Well done, boys. Well, 12 shots to 6. Only 2 tackles. It was an open flowing game, but Gunnarsson again, 9.3. Second game of the episode, we take on AFC Wimbledon. A few changes. Rubio, Lloyd, Trevoada all check in to this lineup. And let's see if we can get 3 points here in the league. All right, a foggy day here in Salford City as we host AFC Wimbledon. Another big game for the boys. We'll be looking for 3 points. Gunnarsson comes inside. Gunnarsson! Oh, wasn't far away with the right foot. Neves. Trevoada finds Lloyd now. Has to cut back. Nothing really on offer up front. Finds Davies in the midfield. Cantala Padiera. He'll push forward. Lay it back now for Davies. Off for Lloyd. Lloyd gets a run on. Davies finds it forward. Jose Michaels couldn't get the strike away. Davies is there on the ball though. Can he set something up? Plays it back for the Nuggets. Chicken Nuggets drives in. Oh, Gunnarsson was there. Rubio was there. And I think that is a corner. All right, Salford. Lloyd looks inside for Stephenson. Picked out. Cantala Padiera picked off. Oh no, they're out the back door. Trevoada, the only man back to try and catch Gaffney. Trevoada trying to close the gap. Oh, he's given away a free kick, but probably needed to. AFC Wimbledon on a bit of a charge here just before half-time. The ball comes inside. Zanotti, what is that, mate? Use your feet, use your hands, use anything. Just hold on to the ball for once. Wimbledon push inside, and Zanotti manages to catch this one. That's better. And there is the halftime whistle. It's 0-0. He's back off for Lloyd. Plays it forward. Here's Gunnarsson. Oh, great save. Right, 3 changes here for Salford. Escalante, Compton, and Leroy Jenkins check in. And we need to find a goal here, but it is a corner now for AFC Wimbledon. He's been pretty decent here today. No one getting on the end of that. Jenkins tried to play it out quickly. Trevoada needs to do some work here against Riley. Block, Trevoada. Stephenson. Trying to play it off. Stephenson did well. Escalante will push on. Stephenson will cut through. Let's go, Stephenson plays it off. He's got Gunnarsson. Oh, just couldn't control it. Oh, boys. Well, it's a 0-0 draw. Shared points here at home. Well, 7 shots to 3. We just couldn't get going, but Tromboana gets the game with a 7.2. Well, it's a press conference here for Fabio Barros, and we've got an upcoming game here against Cheltenham Town, who I believe sit in second position. So how will you approach the upcoming matches? Well, we won't underestimate it, but we're going to focus on playing well. The lads need to focus on playing well in the upcoming match without the pressure of winning. All right, last time we bet, it was a 2-2 tie. How do you plan to approach the match this time? Oh, we need to focus on defence, probably. Let's go. And your recent form suggests you're going to be fighting for promotion at the end of the season. Do you have enough depth in your squad to maintain the momentum? I hope the whole squad can help us. Well done, Barros. Nice jacket. Thank you. Right, it is the final game of the episode. We go to Wadham Road to take on Cheltenham Town. Escalante, Cesario, Baluzzi in a CDM role. Burns checks back in at right back. And we'll see if we can take 3 points on the road here against Cheltenham. But they are in second, so they are trying to hunt Port Vale. They won't want to drop any points. A big game coming up here for Salford City. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Taking on a big team in the competition. Cheltenham Town sitting in second. And we'll want to try and knock them off their perch and maybe try and make up some of those points today. Let's get into the game. Clearance from Neves. Cesario does well to hold up the play and then gets a run through the guts here from Baluzzi. Can he find Gunnarsson? Gunnarsson needs to get running though. We'll play it back inside now. Gunnarsson onside. Gunnarsson! Oh, yes, lad! 30 goals for the season. Thank you very much for coming. You hit him on a break. Gunnarsson, season opening. As long as it's a straight line, he is going to deliver. It's 1-0 to Salford City. We hit Cheltenham on the counter. And that man there is having an absolute outstanding season. 1-0 to Salford City. Oh, Zanotti, big save, called into action. Oh, I gave Burns some minutes, but he's already been found out here for pace. Neves trying to cross, Stevenson trying to cover some space. A good save from Zanotti. Over the top now, Cesario. Tries to bring it inside. Oh, almost a key pass there for Gunnarsson, but Flinders was onto it. De Jong gets it off. Baluzzi. Escalante trying to bring it across. Good pressure being applied here by Salford City. Baluzzi finds De Jong. Tries to turn his man. Comes back inside. Lays it off for Gunnarsson. Oh! Oh! Come on! Baluzzi. De Jong. Threads one through. Gunnarsson. Oh, yes! 31! 51 goals for Gunnarsson. De Jong's played him through again. Just look at him make the run. De Jong sees it. Puts it out on that left and bangs it home. Salford City, if they can find this man, will do some serious damage this season. Gets in, Gunnarsson. Keeper can't believe it. Hung out to dry. Oh, that one's played through. Reed and Zanotti called into action. Well, it was 2-0 at half-time. I pressed the button too quickly. But here we go. Let's get into the second half and see if we can build this lovely lead. Plays it back off. Here is Chicken Nuggets. Drives his way forward. Looks to the back stick. Cesario got a touch on him, but I don't think he knew the ball was coming. Back off for Nuggets. There is Lasasa. Cuts back inside. Still comes Lasasa. Oh, Feld. Oh, no, he's down. Fat Boy's down. Oh, someone call a crane. Oh, he's down. De Jong comes through the midfield. Slices and dices his way through the traffic. Where is Gunnarsson going to run this time? Oh, my days. Here is Gunnarsson. Oh, jeez. He just did not want to pull the trigger. Unlucky. Play it forward. Cesario slips his man. Cesario works the keeper. Cleared away by Williams, and we have got Cheltenham on toast. Yeah, Stevenson, good challenge. Come on, Baluzzi, get that one out there. Escalante, make the run inside, son. Here's Baluzzi. Oh, Gunnarsson. Oh, play it on, ref. Well, let's make the changes. Whiteload, Williams, and Griffiths in for Cesario, Lasasa, and De Jong. Not sure what Lasasa's injury is. Look at him there. He's a magnificent beast. Well, there's one played through. Oh, Neves, big challenge, but I think this one's going to go back, maybe. I don't know. That's a big call. If that's a penalty, I'll be livid. Oh, he's given a penalty as well. Should have called it back. What the? Oh, come on. All right, Zanotti. No, not today. No clean sheet. Penalty given away by Neves. And Cheltenham in with a sniff. Cantillapediera. Griffiths finds Whiteload. Back to Griffiths. Back to Cantillapediera. Needs some run. Gets it out wide now. Williams. Back inside. Cantillapediera. Off to Griffiths. Paluzzi. Making a charge. Escalante. Plays it forward. Griffiths. Oh, it's a lovely turn. Griffiths! Oh, wonderful goal from the midfielder. You pick boots. You pick gloves. And he has turned and burned that. That'll be his first goal for the club, that's for sure. Salford City get their 2-goal buffer back through Griffiths. That's a lovely finish. Gets in. 3-1. Paluzzi. Goodness it. Cantillapediera over the top. Williams. He's going to try and get in here, Williams. Plays it back inside. No, picked off. Well, it's a marvellous victory here for Salford City. 3-1 over second place Cheltenham on the road. Well, they only got the 3 shots. We defended well. 5 tackles, and Paluzzi in that CDM role gets an 8.8. Well done. Right, Chicken Nuggets has sprained his knee. He'll be missing for 3 weeks. That's not too bad. And just in time, it's Justice Pow returning from injury. We'll give him another week or 2 to get fully fit, but good to see him back on the training track. Right, time for today's player upgrade, and it's actually for Larry Wood. He might get some minutes with Lasasa out, so if we want to make any changes to his number or kit, I can't believe he hasn't been upgraded yet, but yeah, if you want to get him upgraded, pick something for his kit, change his number, whatever you like to do, put it in the comments section, of course, thumbs up on the ones you like, and we'll get him done in a future episode. Good luck. Right, one thing I do want to touch on, Goodison has 11 in FA Cup. I mean, 11 from 4. He is dominating. He's loving this competition. And we are through to the 4th round. I think we're taking on Bristol City. And in League 2, he's got 19 from 26. AFC Wimbledon's Roscrow has 14, so he's got 5 ahead of him. I don't think we've got any other big goal scorers. Phage there for Oldham has 9. Wait. Sigbay as a Gumpo has 13 for Oldham, so they've started finding some goals as well. Assist-wise, De Jong with 6. He has really come of age. Goodison's got 5 assists as well. What a season he's having. Paluzzi with 5. And clean sheets. Zanotti 8 from 27. Probably not good enough. Acosta's got 6 from 20. Right, just have a quick look here at Oldham Athletic. Acosta's played the 20 games now. So he's getting some action. Tenduk has got himself a gig there. No clean sheet though. Arias has played the 7 games. Only the 1 goal for him. Barston hasn't played. Washington's got 2 games. Fennell has 27 games, 1 goal, 2 assists. What else have we got going on here? Justin De Vere's got himself 2 games. Sarachat, 16 games, 2 goals, 1 assist. Rick Titball's got a game there. What about Manos? 12 games. Zaman's got 4. Cesario Lopez with 3. And Kapil Sharma's got himself a gig there as well for Oldham. Okay, so they're playing the young boys. Right, so we are into the 4th round of the FA Cup. Spurs have already beaten QPR 4-0. Villa, Newcastle, Liverpool versus Rotherham. We've got Bristol City. So it's getting very narrow here, to be fair. Who else has got through? Let's have a quick look. West Brom have beaten Cardiff. Leeds through over Sheffield Wednesday. Arsenal have beaten Burnley. Watford over Everton. Brighton over Luton Town. Norwich have beaten Nottingham Forest. Reading beat Oxford. Man United beat Bournemouth. Birmingham beat Ipswich. Man City over Wolves. Palace over Portsmouth. And Tranmere Rovers have beaten the MK Dons. So still a lot of good teams here in this competition, but you know, we've got Bristol City. We'll see what we can do. And as for the League 2 table, well, Cheltenham have fallen from grace there with that loss. Look how tight it is here at the top of the table. I mean, Port Vale are running away with it, but Leyton Orient now into 2nd. Crawley are in 3rd. And we are in 4th on equal points. It's only the goal difference that's letting us down. And Oldham on the same amount of points and goal difference as us. Cheltenham as well on the same points. Cambridge on 43. Macclesfield 42. Wimbledon 41. Scunthorpe 41. Rochdale 40. I mean, it's anyone's race still. A big season, hotly contested. Who will get promotion? Well, it's going to be a while before we see that. But You can see there, scores and fixtures on the right-hand side. We've got Port Vale coming up, probably in the next episode. We'll see you then. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the video